Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from February the 24th to March the 2nd, 2019. And this is for you coming from Taurus. First, let me give you my email in case you want to send me an email, ask me this and that. It's andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, andyhoro9 at gmail.com. Let's start with Sunday, the 24th of February. And what a perfectly wonderful Sunday you're going to have. In every area of your life, planets are situated to give you the benefits. So be materialistically driven on this Sunday. If it's the help in the job, go out and meet people who can help you in the job. If it's for the business, single out people that you can talk to about business. If it's for the chasing the romance, get your energy going there and go for it. And if it's to make your family happy, plan the lunch and the dinners with them. Morning, afternoon, you're going to be rewarded for something. So, as I said, you can't have everything under the sun. So identify which area you want, go for it, and you're going to come back with more than 2 handfuls of good luck. Evening, nightfall, emotional planets are there, and that's where they should be. So emotionally, you'll get very lucky. Imaginatively, you will be perfectly placed to say and do things you want. You will be in the center of the limelight. So you have this wonderful day for you. You don't get such days like 24 hours of good luck. Make every hour count. Get a timetable. Make the timetable 1 or 2 days earlier. And when this Sunday of 24th comes, put it into action. And you will see you'll be very happily driven and full of rewards. Monday, the 25th February, I like your morning, afternoon. It's a working day, a business day. I see many global planets there. So this globalness is usually from planets, which we say the planets of globalness means they wander around all over the world for you, searching for help for you. So in today's world, the word internet is seen. So go onto the internet morning, afternoon, find solutions for job, for business, and he'll give you solutions how to repair anything or how to further. So you'll be inspired in some way or another in the morning, afternoon, and go all out for your job to enhance it, for your business to improve it, chasing the romance that you want, making your family happy for lunch. It's going to be a wonderful period. Evening, nightfall, my only worry is the planets of stubbornness and domination are very active. In fact, some of these evening planets will go once in a while to the morning, afternoon to make you stubborn or to make you dominating. Once you sense it, stop it and say, I'll be part of a team. Evening, nightfall, you have to be part of a team. Otherwise, you're going to be very disappointed with the end results. And the retaliation and the stubbornness will come from others as well. So be sensible. It's an evening only. It's not an evening for 100 days. So on this evening of Monday the 25th, be very flexible, be negotiable, be the nice guy or the nice gal, and you will get things done better. Tuesday the 26th February. Now that's a 24-hour problem day. Morning, afternoon planets are very, very slow. And when they are slow, they bring problems of the past to come back. The difficulties of the past to reappear, news of the past you don't like to come into your mind or to get a phone call or a message of some kind. And blame will come. It's a working day, it's a business day. So there's a lot to lose in the morning, afternoon. You'll have to concentrate and focus on your responsibilities. Your deadlines can all go haywire because you'll be emotionally driven and you'll be unhappy. And so how can you focus? Well, you'll have to focus. You're listening to me. Focus morning, afternoon, or hour by hour, things get worse and worse in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, planets start to get faster. Well, don't be too happy because they are not also on your side. Now they go fast because they feel that it's time to get you into all kinds of unexpected problems. So I call them the planets of unexpected badness that are waiting for you in the evening, nightfall. So they make your morning, afternoon even worse in the evening, nightfall, yes. Or they can create new problems. Planets have a mind of their own. When they have to do mischief, you can't beat their imagination. And so watch out, evening, nightfall, accidents of every kind, emotional, physical, mental, and also being rebellious. One of these planets will make you that. And that's not good because you won't be part of a team anymore. So I make the whole day as a bad day for you. Minimize exposure to risk. Don't be out with people you don't know or you suspect, and you'll be much better. Go home early as well. Wednesday the 27th, that's a horrible morning afternoon for you. Now it's coming straight for you. And the morning afternoon, conflict, confrontation, provocation, either from you or somebody else. And you are meant to be the victim. So it's against you, everything. So you are just struggling to get things going. You need teamwork. These are planets that are very determined to get things wrong for you in the morning, afternoon of this Wednesday 27th. They are not going to disappear. So lie low, be part of a team. Don't want to stand out, otherwise the finger of blame comes straight at you. So be part of a team so that somebody else may have a good day and you'll get the benefit of being with them. That's the way to tackle these negative planets. Accidents are very, very possible. In fact, before you leave home, I expect already explosions to take place, emotional explosions or verbal. So it's going to be a horrible morning, afternoon. Life goes on. It's a job or a business day. You have to get things going. So focus on what's important. Put your mind down to that. Evening, nightfall planets go very fast. They're not as bad as the morning, afternoon, but the trouble is morning, afternoon planets don't disappear. They move to the evening, nightfall. So the aggressive part of you remains also in the evening, nightfall period. Now, communications become a problem, miscalculation, misinformation. They make your tongue as sharp as the metal. So when you say things, people get hurt. So don't say things that make people hurt. Use the soft approach. Be negotiable, be flexible, be that nice guy or that nice girl, and you'll do much, much better. I see some business planets in the evening, nightfall, in fact throughout the whole day. So negotiations about business can be there. But you'll have to take the soft approach, which simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. Nobody will ever find blame with you. Thursday, the 20th February, a much, much better morning, afternoon period. You're going to get some very good news. You're going to be put in the limelight. You're going to get responsibilities, and your ego will be shining, and you'll be very happy. Because your evening, nightfall planets are also wonderful, and they come up in the morning to congratulate you, and they give you rewards. So it's going to be a wonderful morning, afternoon period, as long as you are not egocentric. Ego is a good word. If you don't have an ego, you don't have ambition. But egocentric means I want to be the center of the universe. Don't do that. And you will get a much better deal. So good news, morning, afternoon, and even better news in the evening, nightfall period. You're going to attract so much good luck in the evening, nightfall period. It's rewards, whether in love, romance, marriage, whether in job, business, whether in anything. So dress your best, look your best, be ready to bump into people who can unexpectedly help you. Such is the wonderment of these evening, nightfall planets, the planets of reward. Friday the 1st March, another 24 hours of good luck. How lucky you are. And so the morning, afternoon, again, project your ideas, project your views, send messages, ask favors, whether in job, whether in business, whether the romance you want, whether the marriage you want to improve. Everything is very possible. Only don't let your ego again get ahead of you. Control it. Tell yourself again and again, I have to be part of a team. I have to respect others. I have to be negotiable. I have to be very flexible. Otherwise, people will see that I have no tolerance, and that's no good. Evening, nightfall, the planets of globalness are there, and you should be on the internet if you can. Go onto the internet, because these planets of globalness will take you anywhere in the world, will open up new doors and windows for you, whether the romance you want, the marriage you want, whether it's the working situation you want to move countries to, anything global-wise, or it might just find you fantastic solutions on the internet to help you in anything that you want. And even if you're not on the internet, evening, nightfall is going to be a mystical, wonderful evening for you. I can hear music, I can see you meeting people of another race, or just nice things like that. So go out with a motive. You have to be sometimes very materialistically driven. No point going out for the fun of it. Always have an eye open for the job enhancement, the business enhancement, for the love, romance enhancement, advancement for the marriage. Saturday, the 2nd of March, starts nicely for you. A very good Saturday morning, afternoon. and you can take the lead, you can make plans. If it's a working day, even better. Your imagination will be perfectly poised to really impress people that you work with or do business with. And so go out with people you do business with as well in the morning, afternoon. Have a round of golf, or just go out for lunch and discuss the business elements, because you're meant to get something very good news in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall planets slow down. And I don't like that for you coming from Taurus. When they slow down, I translate them as the planets of depression. So bad news comes in the evening, nightfall. Disappointments are seen. Your date may not show up. Plans will be cancelled. Plans will be postponed. It's all these words come under the signal of delays. This is what the planets want to do, and they frustrate you that way. So double check all your plans of the evening, nightfall period again and again and again, to make sure you're not disappointed that way. But you may meet people you don't like, who know your past or who are from your past. So avoid people like that. Be choosy of the company, otherwise it's going to be a depressive, kind of an unhappy evening, nightfall. Some of your good planners of the morning, afternoon will come and help you, but the evening, nightfall ones are just too slow to help you. So don't be too expectant in the evening, nightfall of this Saturday the 2nd, and you'll feel much better, because you won't be too disappointed. Well, I have a 90-minute session which will cost you USD 50, and I will tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will give you your personal lucky lottery numbers based on that information, and also your lucky days and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions and your lucky colors. A lot of information from the universe, so that you get all this and you work your way on earth in a much better way. And so it will cost you USD 50. Send me an email. It's andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, andyhoro9 @gmail.com, and I'll reply to you. Until then, thank you and goodbye.